peeps. Hola, hola. Y'all, I don't know why this microphone is like booming today. Oh, I see they turned it up a little bit. So anyway, today is all about intrusive thoughts. I'm just loving this microphone right now. I'm gonna hate it when I really start hearing my voice. Y'all. And if it don't work out, this is my jam, y'all. If it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. Ooh, look, y'all. Sweet in my coffee. Ooh, with the morning kiss. Oh, with your besides. Ooh. And after you love me for a million years. And if it don't work out, and if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. If you must go, baby, I won't grieve. But just wait a lifetime before you leave. I love this song, y'all. I'm about to get all copyright issues. Just on YouTube, though. I won't tell you no. That we can say we tried. And after you love me for a million years. If it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. Then you can tell me goodbye. Y'all. This is the jam. Tell me goodbye. My keyboard is like not working. If you must go. Whatever mama says, so mama said. Oh, it's amazing. Whether you bitches know it or not, it is amazing. Talk. Bees is known to buy. Follow my parade, ooh, my parade. Anyway, y'all, this is Shante Brown Sugar Talk. Oh, y'all, I'm talking about for real. Come on, YouTube. Don't even do it to me today. She thinks the way I think. Oh, y'all, this is something that y'all all need to hear. It's called Better Man by Paolo Nutini. The feeling be better. Oh, if you got daughters, you want to sing it to you. A woman that want to sing this to her daughter. I'm not joking. This song is beautiful. Down Bleecker Street. Oh, saw she drank the way I drink. Cinder Blue Orlando. Okay, y'all, that's it. I'm pausing. Wait a minute, let's get to the hook. That girl makes me want to be a better man. That boy makes me want to be a better man. Y'all hear me? And if he sees fit, gonna treat him like a real man can. Like you already a man. You understand? You first and you free. Oh my God, Blake, you got so many stages. You a real wild flyer. Ooh. That's not what he say. That's what I'm saying. He got me feeling so much better. You see what I did? I trade all the money in the world. Oh, just to see my child smile. I'm going to ask you first, though. The why it's got me feeling so much better. Oh, that boy makes me want to be a better man. If he sees fit, I'm gonna treat him like a real man can. Y'all, I'm talking about what? I am so sorry. Anyway, Shante Brown Sugar Talk and the Black Unicorns. I really miss my child. I miss my child. I miss the safety of my child. Like I was the one that kept him safe, y'all. So I used to get these calls and these letters from my aunt. And she'll be telling me like who got molested and all this different stuff, right? In the family. And so I did not know for real that the older people in my family were jealous of me too. So it's like it's hard because you just be like, they jealous of me. Like that's jealousy for you not to, for you, I'm living in a convent, you know, for you to have people out here abusing me and thinking that that's okay. And so I always tell the story about my grandfather, like my great grandfather, how he had like a family on the other side of town. And they just accept the other family like it's okay because he was like abusing my grandmother, but he treat his kids like they gold. You see what I'm saying? Like he treat my aunties and my he treat them like they gold. You know, he do anything for them, he spoil them. So that's why I say a spoiled child will kill you. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm going through? Everybody that's left, that's really in my family, that's in my immediate family, they spoiled. It ain't no like questions about it. Like it's like, why won't you help me get my son? And my son is not spoiled. I'm not spoiled. And so it's like, what are you teaching my son? Like, what is it that you think you got to teach him that I don't already teach him? So that's it. They don't understand. You know, my aunt, she doesn't have children. My other aunt, they the two youngest that are left. So my other aunt, She smoking cigarettes and she just want everything to be her way too, and the bitch don't know nothing. And you see, that's like a sin too. I'm not supposed to call them bitches out their name or nothing. And it's like, I'm going to call y'all with how I see it. Y'all some bitches. And I'm not playing. They could try to whoop my ass, kill me, whatever. Y'all know that's wrong for you to take my fucking son. You see, that's how kids in the family got killed. This how the family got killed because they don't want to say anything. They don't want to tell the truth about the shit they do. So that's the situation I'm in. It's like today I called just to be sure my son was okay. She's like, "Oh, Blake is okay," but it's like, how do you know? Send me a picture of Blake. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't have my son getting molested and beat up and all this shit because don't nobody want to protect him. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So that's my child. It ain't a case in the state, and you still haven't shown me where my child is, but you know where he at, and you telling me he can't come with me. This ain't no shit y'all need to be doing. And you doing it for another bitch in the family too. It's all out of jealousy. Every part of it. So anyway, today, like when I was going through like the nervous breakdown and stuff, I had intrusive thoughts. Like I told you, like if it's just like, oh my gosh, you're not good enough, you're not this, you're not that. Then the whole time they stealing and trying to give it to somebody else. So what I'm doing right now is just like going through what happens. And this is why I'm going through it, because I don't want you to become possessed. I don't want you to like actually think that you're not good enough and let people and weaken yourself so other people can get into your mind, into your head, into your thoughts. So y'all can think this social media shit the shit, and it's not. You see what I'm saying? And if you do think it's the shit, you need to check yourself into like a mental hospital, because it's not. Like, it's not what you see on social media is not real life. A lot of these hoes be lying. They just showed y'all how they could take a wall like this and put like some sand on the floor and put somebody in a bikini and change the background, and you would think they on vacation. That bitch ain't nowhere but in her living room. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? So it's like, don't let the smooth taste fool you. You see, even the people that like y'all think they got money, they'll go and get in a fake plane and then sit there and take pictures like they taking a flight. Some of them don't be going no motherfucking where. You see what I'm saying? And the real ones, they gonna show you the picture and get off. Some people actually sitting on a fake ass plane taking pictures like they really went there. They ain't went no motherfucking where in the goddamn world. Just like they talking about they went to space. Y'all see what I'm saying? So it's like, don't let none of that shit get to you. You have to make your life happen with what you got. And I'm talking about, it is like the most beautiful experience that you will ever have. Make your life happen with what you have. Because the rest of it, honey, is what? Uncivilized. So let me take y'all through this real quick. Let me see what stories that I want to go over at this shelter. I had a talk with Jennifer yesterday. I had to tell this bitch about like just what I told y'all about her being talking about she feels sorry for people. Like I say, that's a sin. You gotta use empathy. What else did I talk to her about? She was like trying to talk to me about some bullshit, like we can change the world, all this stuff. It's like if you in a tribe of carnivores, they gonna eat your ass. Period. You can't change their mind. They gonna kill you and eat you while you trying to change their mind. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? We right now in the tribe of carnivores. Like we in a tribe of like possessed people. So what can I do to change their mind? I can't do nothing but get somebody on the outside to help me go ahead, act like we possessed too, get my son the fuck away from her and get away from her myself too. Like me and my son need to be away from her, because the whole time that's all it is jealousy. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, to call us back here to actually kind of treat us bad and lie to us and all this stuff, that shit is unnecessary. When it's based on jealousy, what the fuck did I do to you as a child? Like, it's like I didn't do nothing to you. All I did was give to y'all. So what the fuck else would you want from me? It ain't nothing else I can give you. I can't give you nothing else. You done killed the people that's supposed to actually help you. So how the fuck I'm gonna give you something? You see what I'm talking about? Y'all constantly killing people. You want numbers and all this shit. Ain't nobody trying to do that shit with you. I ain't no Instagram hoe. I ain't no Facebook, nothing. I started in the 70s and the 80s, actually the 80s. So how the fuck is it I'm going to give you something now? They been wiretapping my phone my whole fucking life and putting the shit on TV for no fucking money. I ain't been paid nothing. Get the fuck away from me. So anyway, this is how it starts. Mental exhaustion. if you're feeling sensitive, extra cranky, run down and exhausted, this might help. So if you have physical exhaustion or emotional shutdown, rest, mind, body, soul. And I'm saying get you some peppermint and lavender. Get peppermint and lavender. That's what it was, the rollerball, right? Peppermint and lavender, that really does help. I didn't bring the rollerball, but I was able to get the rollerball yesterday to put the lavender. I didn't have to mix my lavender and my peppermint. I would like actually separated them, and so I got it in the rollerball. Now I can like roll it on my face. Um, the peppermint I had to put on my feet because my feet were aching. And the thing is, let me tell y'all, when you are actually physically exhausted, your body will actually rest. You will actually just go to sleep. Like it is because you have to heal. So sleeping helps you heal as well. So you'll be like, oh my God, somebody had an injury and they sleeping a lot. It's so they can heal. It's so their body can actually heal. So that's actually true. Um, let's see, sensory overload. You need quiet music, soft things, candles. You need to actually dim the light. Like this false light, like this light, if you do a slow motion video, I always tell people to do this. It's like it's a quick science experiment, and it actually looks cool too. So if you do a slow motion video under a light like this, it'll just be black. It'll just keep blinking. If you have seizures, don't do it because it'll actually make you have a seizure. So that's why they have to actually turn this off for people who have seizures. Like they actually have to put in a blue light or something like that. Like they cannot be under this light because it's a false light. Like it just keeps, this is what it does the whole time. You see, it's like going off and going on the whole time. It blinks so fast. So they can actually sense this. So it's like that's a sensory overload for them. So it's quiet music, soft things, and candles. It's like a high groove. HYGGE. That's what you're going to create for them. And you're going to do that with a blue light or a red light. I would say blue. Blue is like the best, blue or purple. And that'll help them. Or like a black light. That'll help them kind of see what's in the room and still get around. You can also get like a dimmer, like a light with a dimmer on there. And that'll help as well. Embrace silence. It's okay to be quiet. It is okay to be quiet. Okay. Meditate. That's something that I had to tell this girl, Jennifer, just bitch, meditate. Bitch, stop talking. I rang the doorbell early yesterday because it was like I couldn't get in the house fast enough, y'all. I wasn't going to disturb the nuns praying, but this bitch was getting on my fucking nerves. I couldn't take it. I was like, I can't just sit here and listen to you talk to me with some fucking nonsense and you 50 fucking years old. Like, it don't be shit I can do. It don't be nothing I can fucking do. I can't, y'all. Some stuff I can't. I am not backwoods country. I'm just country. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? I am not white trash country. I'm just country. You understand what I'm talking about? People say it's uppity or bougie, but it's not, honey. I'm just country. That's it. I got standards. We have class. Obsession with the mindless activity. If you are obsessed with like the social media, all this stuff, redirect to something that recharges you, like yoga, zone it out. Like sometimes, okay, like for real, some of the zoning out is like so you can catch up on the thoughts. So sometimes you would stand there and you be like looking in space, like, sometimes it's actually an education thing. Like it's like you finally get the thought, you finally get what to say. Like you finally get what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes you have to do that. You don't have to do it all the time, but sometimes it happens. Emotional sensitivity, feel your feelings. So it's like we'll bottle everything up and everything. When I'm on the street and some man asks me, how you doing? I be like, honey, my back hurt. He ain't offer me no Tylenol, no sprig of peppermint or nothing. But honey, my back hurt. My back hurt. That's some trick. That's that Texas shit I didn't learn. Tell them exactly what the fuck going on. I need my phone bill paid. I'm not joking. Like y'all, when I first got to Texas, I was just like, when I first started comprehending, because you see, when I go to Texas when I was little, I couldn't talk. My daddy wouldn't let me talk to nobody, and so really nobody let me talk unless I travel by myself. So my I wouldn't never pay attention. I'd be like zoned out anyway, like doing my own thing. So when I was in Dallas, I'd be like, hello, how you doing today? And then people would be like, well, the dog got ran over and this morning I woke up with a headache. And you be like, oh my fucking God, this man. And so you be thinking this man come, and then it's like the next person come and be like, girl, I baked me a cake today and it was so delicious. And you be like, what the heck? So like, y'all, I'm talking about this in me like a year or two to just really catch on to that. When I say how you doing, they gonna really tell me how the fuck they doing. It ain't no joke. Well, I just had a blowout in my tire. Can you call somebody to help me? Like, what the hell? They done told me all they fucking business. And it's like they not really telling you their business. They just like, that's how I'm doing. Like you asked me. So it's like if you really gonna ask, they gonna really tell your ass for real. It'd be something that I'll just be at home laughing about. And then it'd be like when they say the stuff like, it's like a pig flew over the sky. I'm like, I be in there, what does that mean? You know, like they have to really explain. It's like shit on a cow stick. You be like, what the fuck is he talking about? So I just be like, what is that? Like I really have to ask. And so it's just like, for real, some parts of my life I wasn't able to comprehend because they didn't want me to talk to people. They didn't want me like really letting people know who I was. So it was just like I never really was in that conversation anyway, you know. So when I got older, it's like it's just amazing. Like that's why I be like, y'all, it's like life is really amazing. I know people be like, she act like she brand new, and it's like I really am because I was sheltered a lot. And so it's like, well, she has great conversation. I was sheltered, but I was sheltered with educated people. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So it's almost like, and rich people, you know, so people with money. So it's like wealthy people, really wealthy people. So it just, I don't know. I know it's like everybody like she act like it's so new, and for real it is. It's new to me because that was my life. Like this is still my life. It's still stuff I have to learn. You know, it's still stuff I have to teach people and all this stuff. So that's what it is. Practice loving and gentle self-care. So it's like if you have moodiness and frustration, if you easily annoyed, this that bitch Jeanette. Y'all, I done got into it with the lady. Listen, I cannot be around people that complain all the time. So that's why me and Marcus Boyd wasn't gonna never work out. Look, the lady that came from like I forgot where she said she from, but it's like a couple hours away. She drive her once or twice a week, no, a month to do dinner. So she'll do dinner with us, and then she'll do dinner somewhere else. She'll cook it for them. The food wasn't bad, y'all, at all. So this is the thing. I make my potatoes like this too. But the lady, like the day before, I went to the bathroom, and I hate a bitch that'll talk sideways out the side of their neck to you. So I really am an upfront person because, again, I've always been with adults. So it's like if I do something, they're like, hey, Shantae, next time make sure you close this up or make sure you do this. Like, oh, okay, I didn't know. So look, y'all, I'm coming out the bathroom. And I'm with this, like my students, we like this too in class. My students can tell me whatever. My son can tell me whatever. It's just like, I would just prefer us just be like that. I don't have to, well, he knew he should have closed the door. And he's standing right over there. And he knew that he could have did this. Now with a stalker, I'm going to do that. Like, I'm going to act like the bitch is fucking unnecessary. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to talk to you like that bitch dead. I'm not joking. You a stalker hoe. I don't know you. But for a person I'm living with, it's so easy for me to just say, you know what, keep the door open or keep the window up. She over there talking about me and I'm walking past her like I'm her stalker. Bitch, ain't no fucking way. I'm a stalker, miserable asshole. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? So I told her, I told her nicely, I said, no, you need to just tell me. You don't got to do that. You don't have to talk like that. So I got pissed off, y'all. So yesterday, and I be harboring feelings for people with issues like this. You know what I'm saying? Because really, I should have smacked the shit out of you. Because now I'm going to bed, y'all. This bitch still over there talking. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? I don't talk to people. I just knock their ass out. So it's just like a situation where I want to get out of my fucking bed and smack the shit out of her. And I ain't talking shit. I would have smacked the shit out of her. Anybody that been in the fight with me know. I'm not joking. I do not have time to just sit there and explain to you that you ain't shit. I'm not about to go over no shit with you or nothing. I'm finna pop the shit out your ass because you need to shut the fuck up. So look, the lady come down 2-hour drive and she done sat there and heat up the food. She done came in the house, talked to everybody. She done talked to us about Mother Teresa, all type of shit. You see what I'm saying? Like this lady a for real Catholic. I'm not Catholic. I ain't shit. I don't even pray to Jesus. I pray to God. I still ain't disrespected nobody in this fucking house. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? Like the electricity on, we got water. They put bread and shit out for breakfast. I'm not playing. We get coffee. You come back there try to have a snack. You tell them to turn on the heat. They turn on the heat. You mean to tell me you still gonna be in this motherfucking be disrespectful? This be the shit I'm talking about. This why bitch be needing they fucking ass whooped. This ain't no shit that you don't need to learn when you fucking little. Y'all get what I'm talking about? It's like this shit some real shit to me. And I'm talking about I hate when a motherfucker just be fucking disrespectful in somebody else's fucking house. This how them niggas used to try to be in my motherfucking house. Then I done put them out, y'all out here doing shit for niggas that ain't never done nothing for me. Y'all understand? That's how that bitch was in my motherfucking house. So look, she's sitting there. The lady say she told her the recipe for the potatoes. She say, "Well, I put in sour cream and chives." She ain't put that shit in that shit. I ain't playing. That shit was nasty for real. Like, but I'm just saying it needed some little salt and pepper. So she say she put in sour cream, milk, and cream cheese. That them potatoes ain't had none of that shit in there. They was just plain potatoes with we needed some salt and pepper. She said, "You want some gravy?" I don't make a lot of gravy, right? So she really is kind of just lying to her for real. Look, this lady just sitting there. I don't eat all that. I can't eat them potatoes. I can't eat the potatoes. I don't eat pork. I don't eat pork. And she say she got a salad. So I'm just like, all the times that we hear every day, y'all, if you don't want it on your plate, all you gotta do is tell the person, I don't want that on my plate. Listen, every day since I've been here at this house, and I've been